Hi, I'm Kristen from Clean River, and I'm here to talk to you about tips for ordering the best outdoor recycling bins for your program. We Canadians have a reputation for talking about the weather a lot, and that's because, well, there's a lot to talk about. From bitterly cold winters to summer heat waves, Canadians face some of the most extreme weather conditions on the planet. Tip number one is the bin material. We find that the best material for outdoor recycling containers is high-density polyethylene, or HDPE. It won't rust, it won't rot, it's impervious to insects and mold, it's highly durable, UV stable, and waterproof. And the best part is it is 100% recyclable at the end of life. So if you decide to revamp your program in 15, 20, 25 years, you can close that loop, which speaks to your commitment to sustainability. Tip number two is the design of the recycling containers. So unless you're somewhere like Dubai with a desert climate, or you've got a roof or awning overhead, you're going to want to opt for a front deposit recycling container with either a dome or a slant top configuration. This will allow the rain and snow to slide off and prevent your streams from getting wet and heavy, which can result in thousands in waste hauling costs. The third thing to consider is wildlife. You want to make sure your openings don't allow for critters to get in, and if they do, you want to make sure that they have the ability to get out. You do not want an angry raccoon jumping out at you. When it comes to bears, there was actually a bear caught on camera knocking over one of our large Tim Hortons drive-through containers. The bin was fine, we just flipped it back up, but to prevent something like that from happening, anchor kits are the perfect solution to secure the bin to the ground. The fourth thing to consider is the bin aesthetics. If you've got architects or designers on your team, they may tend to want to hide the bin or conceal it as much as possible. We find that the recycling containers have to be a little bit intrusive in order to work, in order for people to notice and use them properly. So using visual cues, colors, opening shapes, graphics, and real images that make sense will make it really helpful for somebody with an item to put it in a correct stream. So to recap, when choosing your outdoor recycling containers, make sure you choose the right material, the right design, you consider wildlife, and the bin aesthetics. I'm Kristen, encouraging you to never waste a moment.